Idiocracy. If the dumb reproduce more and the smart reproduce less, could humanity become stupid? Hello? Today, we're diving into a fascinating and somewhat controversial topic: the future of humanity and intelligence. If the less educated have more children and the educated have fewer, are we really heading toward an idiocracy? Let's explore this question from scientific and social perspectives. Ready? Let's begin. Have you watched the movie Idiocracy? Idiocracy is a film that imagines a dystopian future where society becomes increasingly stupid because intelligent people reproduce less, while less intelligent people reproduce more. It's a hilarious satire, but it also raises a chilling question. Could this actually happen? To find out, we'll examine evolution, natural selection, and societal dynamics in detail. Does natural selection always favor the strongest, fastest, or smartest? When we think of natural selection, we often imagine it favoring the strongest or the smartest. But the reality is much more complex. Natural selection favors those who are best adapted to their environment, not necessarily the most intelligent or powerful. In some contexts, physical strength might be an advantage, while in others, intelligence might play a smaller role. The trade-off principle in evolution. Are there perfect organisms? Evolution doesn't create perfect organisms because every advantage comes with a trade-off. For example, large brains enable higher intelligence, but make childbirth riskier. Similarly, animals that run faster consume more energy. This trade-off principle explains why there are no perfect beings, just those who are good enough to survive and reproduce. How does natural selection choose any trait? Natural selection operates through genetic variations. Traits that improve an individual's chances of survival and reproduction are more likely to be passed on to the next generation. However, it's not always straightforward. Some traits may offer an advantage in one environment, but become irrelevant or even harmful in another. Could uneducated people reproducing more end the world? There's a common fear that uneducated people having more children could lead to societal decline. While this may seem alarming, the root causes often lie in economic and social inequalities. Instead of blaming individuals, addressing education and systemic issues can help balance these dynamics.
Why do educated people reproduce less? Educated individuals often prioritize career stability, financial security, and personal growth, which can delay or reduce the likelihood of having children. Parenthood requires significant resources, and for many, this becomes a calculated decision. But does this trend affect society's overall intelligence? Let's explore further. Why do poor families have more children? In economically disadvantaged families, having more children can sometimes be seen as a form of social security or labor support. Additionally, limited access to birth control and cultural norms play a significant role. This highlights the importance of addressing economic inequality to understand and address birth rate disparities. How reliable are IQ tests in measuring intelligence? IQ tests are designed to measure problem-solving and logical reasoning skills, but intelligence is far more complex. Traits like creativity, emotional intelligence, and social skills aren't captured in these tests. Thus, IQ is only one piece of the puzzle when it comes to understanding human intelligence. What is the G factor and how is intelligence determined? The G factor represents general cognitive ability and is thought to underlie many aspects of intelligence. It's essentially the common denominator across various cognitive tasks. However, intelligence is also shaped by environmental factors such as education, socialization, and culture. How strongly is the G factor linked to success and other traits? The G factor is strongly correlated with academic and professional success, but success isn't solely determined by intelligence. Factors like motivation, work ethic, and access to resources also play a crucial role. Intelligence matters, but it's not the whole story. Why is the G factor so influential? The G factor is influential because it encompasses a wide range of cognitive abilities. However, it's important to remember that intelligence isn't fixed. Factors like education, life experiences, and social opportunities significantly influence how intelligence is expressed. The Cattell paradox. Why Idiocracy's prediction is likely wrong. The Cattell paradox suggests that there's a genetic limit to human intelligence. However, technological and societal advancements continually push the boundaries of what humans can achieve. This adaptability challenges the pessimistic prediction made in Idiocracy. The Flynn Effect. Is average intelligence dropping or rising? The Flynn Effect shows that IQ test scores have increased over time, likely due to better education and access to information. But does this mean people are getting smarter, or are we just getting better at taking tests? It's a debate worth exploring. Why do some wealthy people have many children? While wealth is typically associated with lower birth rates, some wealthy individuals and communities have high fertility rates due to cultural or religious factors. For these groups, having more children is not only affordable, but also aligns with their values and lifestyle. How are birth rates changing globally? Globally, birth rates are declining, particularly in developed countries. This trend is driven by higher education levels, urbanization, and economic shifts. However, in some regions, high birth rates persist, showing how diverse the factors influencing population growth can be. Closing. Why do we always blame others? In the end, humanity's future is shaped by our choices and policies. Blaming individuals or groups for societal trends misses the bigger picture. Instead, we should focus on education, equality, and opportunity to create a better world. Do you think humanity is getting less intelligent, or is this fear overblown? Let us know in the comments.